Electric cars are getting fairly commonplace. It's no surprise that automakers are now focused on electric pickup trucks. The market for new electric pickup trucks is set to be crowded. Although the bulk of these electric trucks are really capable, and some are rather expensive, we believe that the range of upcoming electric pickups will soon be big enough to suit most budgets and tastes. We've put up a list of trucks that will be available as early as next year, as well as those that will be accessible later. Although it's uncertain which electric pickup truck will be available first, the Rivian R1T appears to be the front runner. In this video we will talk of the top 8 electric cars in no particular order. Number 8. Ford F-150 Lightning. Ford's best-selling pickup truck going electric was always going to be a big deal. 5 out of every 100 vehicles sold in the US last year was a Ford F-Series truck, so even if a small percentage of those switch to an electric version, that's a huge change. The Ford F-150 Lightning was announced back in May 2021 and the first models were delivered to customers in April 2022. With an estimated range now increased to 320 miles, a 2,000 pounds payload and 10,000 pounds towing capacity, this is a workhorse of a truck. It features 11 outlets on board to power your tools or your campsite, and can even plug into your home to keep everything running in the event of a power outage. Prices start at $39,974 US only, plus up to $7,500 in potential federal savings. However, the orders are currently closed with new inquiries expected to wait until at least 2023. Number 7. Tesla Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck was first announced back in 2019 and looked so wild that most thought that it would never reach production. However, in recent months we have seen increasingly close to production prototypes, and at the opening of Tesla's new Texas facility, it was given a delivery estimate of 2023 for those who have already reserved. The Cybertruck still looks like something designed for outer space, but we do a little more about its features. There's adaptive air suspension, 3,500 pounds payload, 14,000 pounds towing, vault-like storage in the rear bed, a projected 2.9 second 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration and up to 500 miles of range. These figures are far from final, but if the real numbers come close, the Cybertruck will offer some real competition to the big truck names. The base price is expected to be $39,900. Number 6. Lordstown Endurance. 2021 Lordstown Endurance. The Endurance is a workhorse offshoot that will be built in a former General Motors plant in Lordstown, Ohio. Thanks to its 109 kilowatt-hour battery, the Endurance is said to have a range of more than 250 miles, a 5.5 second 0 to 60 speed, and a towing capacity of 7,500 pounds. All-wheel drive and 600 horsepower with up to 4,400 pound-feet of torque are provided by 4 hub motors. The Endurance pickup truck is unique in that it has 4 in-wheel motors that move it forward. Elaf's L1500 Endurance in-wheel motors will power the Endurance. Furthermore, rather than being aimed at the passenger car market, Lordstown's Endurance pickup truck is intended at a broader corporate market. Number 5. Ram 1500 EV. At the Chicago Auto Show in February, Ram said that it was entering into a year-long conversation with its users to determine what they want from an electric truck. In April, however, the week that Ford delivered its first F-150 EVs, it succeeded in stealing some thunder, as it put it, by revealing that it would launch its electric EV in fall 2022. There are no details as yet as to what the truck will look like, what it will feature, or how much it will cost, but we can expect it will be at least loosely based on the existing Ram 1500 model. Production models are unlikely to ship until late 2023. Number 4. Rivian R1T. Rivian Truck is a well-funded American company with a Ford alliance and an Amazon delivery truck contract. The delivery of the R1T, which was supposed to start in June, has been postponed by Rivian Truck. The R1T is now scheduled to arrive in the second half of 2021. A 250-mile variant of the R1T will be offered at a later date. Electric motors will have a maximum output of 754 horsepower, a 3-second 0 to 60 time, and an 11,000-pound towing capacity. All R1TS come standard with adjustable air suspension and all-wheel drive through hub motors. Even though the R1T Explorer with the large 300-plus mile pack is sold out, the R1T Explorer with the large 300-plus mile pack is still available for $67,500. Number 3. GMC Hummer EV. GMC introduced the Hummer electric pickup truck. The Hummer EV costs significantly more than the Cybertruck and F-150 Lightning. It will be available in a variety of configurations, with 2 or 3 electric motors producing up to 1,000 horsepower and 11,500 pound-feet of torque. You can go from 0 to 60 times in 3 seconds if you switch to Watts to Freedom (WTF) mode. The battery has a range of up to 350 miles and supports fast charging at 800 volts DC. For off-roading, the Hummer pickup can be lifted 6 inches using air suspension. At low speeds, the crabwalk feature uses 4-wheel steering to drive diagonally. The GMC Hummer electric truck will, according to the specifications. Number 2. Atlas XT. Unlike other EV manufacturers, Atlas is building its own cells and platform, which will be sold alongside the XT pickup to other manufacturers. Atlas Motors will reveal the production version later this year. The XT electric pickup truck from Atlas claims to be one of the most capable vehicles ever seen. According to the manufacturer, the car may be configured to drive up to 500 miles on a single charge by selecting the largest battery pack. The towing capacity of up to 35,000 pounds is outstanding, in addition to the long range. The payload is said to be up to 5,000 pounds, which is a substantial quantity. Unlike the truck, the Atlas XT is a full-size truck with a 6.5 or 8-foot bed. Number 1. Neuron FT1. Of all the pickup trucks on our list, the Neuron EV T1 is by far the most intriguing. In fact, the business has been exceedingly coy about any and all performance data, arguing that the T1 is more about real-world performance than bragging horsepower and top speeds. Despite this, it makes our list because of one essential characteristic that distinguishes it from the competition: it's built on a modular foundation that can be adjusted. According to Neuron, the T1 is designed to be adaptable, which means it will come with a number of modules that may be attached and/or removed depending on the work you need the vehicle to do. A camper top, a steel high-wall bed in the shape of a dump truck. Well, that's it from us now. Please note that some of the trucks mentioned in this video are yet to be released. Most of the videos we used are rendered videos from the manufacturers. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.